Hello, beautiful family, coming to you from the earth, out of this beautiful portal with a tree, and my beautiful Pearly. Oh, she wants to go back in, hop back in. We're gonna, just a second. I'm having her out with me, as I do with my guinea pigs, taking them out into nature. They also live in the garden on the earth, and Pearly is quite old, and yeah, she is transitioning very slowly, and I'm spending lots and lots of time with her. So it's precious also to have her with me here on these transmissions, as my guinea pigs are leaving the legacy with me, and we are recording them and uploading them onto YouTube as well. And I just want to share about the timeline shift and the expansion I have been on just in the last few weeks. It's another shift, another expansion, and let's drink to that. Structured living water, activating this transmission with water, and the Aqua Phoenix. Yeah, the Aqua Phoenix movement has been flowing now for almost 2 years, that it's in full swing through the water, flowing like this creek in which I got my vision a bit up further in the valley. And as you can see, I always come to you from nature, from earth. It started during times when we were in lockdown especially, and this bizarre, for me it was an upgrade. The human systems were upgrading, and in that upgrade we were detoxifying. I always heard, be in nature, be on earth. And I was outside 24/7. I slept outside. I was with my guinea pigs in the garden, lying on earth. That's how I detoxed and kept healing. And for years and years I've been sleeping outside. I've been living outside. And this hunger in me to get the earth energy and the light energy into my body, into my cells. Then I started drinking the ionized water, the living structured water, really drinking it, not just energetically working with it. So as an energy healer, for 20 years I've been working with the energies of this, also the energies of the earth, changing my body, changing my whole, connecting, waking up, remembering. The waking up is more a remembering, and healing, clearing the distortions. But this hunger in the last years to get the earth energy into my body has been profound. And so I've been sharing the last few days as well in my stories about that. I have also been deeply going into receptive mode and being guided by the water, where to go, where to flow, and not hustling, not pushing, not chasing, but awaiting what is meant to come into my field. It just flows in. So what has just flowed into my field is how to get the earth energy and the light energy deeper into my body, like pulsed right into it. PEMF has been around for many, many years. Lots of studies on PubMed. And that linked with terahertz That's the new creation. And the devices, how they can come right into our cells, that's the new. That's new. That is like the mat beds that we have been waiting for. And listen to what I'm saying. Waiting is an energy that is a loop that keeps us waiting. I haven't been waiting for the mat beds. I have been embodying my soul, and I'm in a receptive state. So all flows to me that needs to come in. And I am here for humanity. I'm a visionary. I have a big vision. I have powerful hands, and I have powerful healing flows through my hands. Fully activated, I activate people, I help them heal, I help them return to themselves. I turn your own self-healing on. So do my guinea pigs. But how many people can I touch per day? So in the last years, this is expanded into the grid work. So my voice activates and my body also lets this flow into the grid. And my vision is bigger. My vision is bigger to help humans feel great, to help humans embody their soul. And our soul is abundant and truly healthy. And Mother Earth is healing us. The frequency of Mother Earth, the frequency of the sun, the frequencies, the true frequencies that really help us return to origin. Clearing belief systems that even when we have been using our body is the most incredible machine and instrument. When we have been using our body correctly and in the principle of tensegrity, our body rejuvenates. If I'm in tensegrity and I run, my discs and my spinal discs and everything pump up with every movement I make. I've been focusing on that for years and years and sharing that with others. And it has to go bigger. And I am not closed to devices, to these high advanced devices that can help more humans at one time, that humans can have in their homes and help themselves. I have never run my healing as a business in which I need you to come back and come back and come back. I activate people and I activate the grid, and I'm giving you the tools so you and turn your self-healing on so you are independent. If I run my sharing as a business, then I depend on people needing me. I have a bigger vision, and I'm sharing this with you who are also visionaries. And just in the last weeks, 2 weeks, 1 week, it doesn't matter, there is no time, but I've shifted again. I have expanded my vision. I have shifted further. I feel in a completely different place. If you've been following my transmissions, you can feel that. I've gone through an upgrade in my body, another detoxing. And as I've been sharing now for 1.5 years, this beautiful water got me to share. That was the vision from Source and from my soul. Drink this water and tell others about. The vision and telling, the guidance wasn't drink this water and sell it to others. My guidance was drink this water and tell others about it. I've been doing that. I'm not a seller, but I tell you about what works for me. Yeah. And how do you feel about getting the earth frequency and the light of life frequency together in a device where you put your feet on and it charges your cells up and it helps you regenerate your body? Yeah. and that helping the ascension process we are in restoring our body. Because we visionaries, we new earth pioneers, we need to restore our bodies. A lot of ascension pioneers have already left this planet. Yeah, some healers are depleted. Most healers are depleted because it's too much, and we need to give the responsibility back to every human themselves. And that requires also a surrender for the healers, because I have learned so much and studied so long and worked with this for so long. There's a sense of, I used to get a sense of, everybody does identification about it, and yeah, this is like, wow, I help you, and I can do this and this, and I help so many. What if that is not necessary? I have surrendered all of that in the last years, letting it all go, focusing on my own embodiment, so that I am becoming the embodiment and the healing frequency fully, without any identification with any jobs or titles or roles or anything. It's all, I'm like that freestanding tree I shared with you yesterday, that has let go of all the bindings of the past. Yeah, so this is a fresh energy. This is a fresh energy. And in this new energy, these devices are shared by the Ascension Pioneers. You do not find them in a shop generally. Then I hear people say, I don't do MLM. This is not about MLM. This is about a vision and the devices that have come in for that help us. Yeah, and that is not about selling, that is not about MLM, that's all old earth frequency. This is about unity in community, and us new earth pioneers sharing the next level. Yeah, and just like not excluding all the technology that is around, the same as with what we have in the new computer programs, so-called AI, that are super search engines, yeah, and that can help us in certain ways. We need to consciously utilize all that is here, not label anything as demonic or bad. It's all part of our field. And when we are with our soul embodied and in the receptive mode, leaning back, the divine feminine is in the receptive mode, and we all have the divine feminine and masculine within ourselves. Masculine structure, divine feminine flow, but leaning back, which our soul does. Our soul doesn't chase. That's ego that is chasing. When we live soul-led and the soul leads the ego, we are in receptive mode and we are waiting for what comes to us. We are waiting for the guidance. Just like how I speak here, that is soul speaking through me. I haven't planned that. This is not staged. I'm out in what I do anyway. I would be sitting here anyway. And I'm sharing these days with you, because that was my guidance. Drink this water and tell people about the water. Water is life. When we honor the water, this is actually where this came in. When I was doing my water prayer, my intensive water fast, when I shared about honoring the water is honoring life, is honoring the mother. That's when this flowed in. Hey, look here. Look here. This pulses the earth's frequency with the terahertz into your body. Pulsed electromagnetic field, pulsed into the cells, helping the detox. We need the right water for that as well. Yeah, so with the water it functions, wow. And what I have heard of people who are already using it is incredible. Also, yeah, people who've been in their body 70 years and so on, long-standing pain, shifting, energy, restoring, rejuvenation, returning to origin, which is my mission and my vision. With this return to origin water, it began fully. Rebirthing, the Aqua Phoenix movement, rebirthing by taking our power back and honoring the water. The phoenix that rebirths, yeah, through the water. Used to be the ashes, now the water. So it's very exciting, and I'm speaking also to you visionaries, you my fellow soul tribe. I always speak with you because you need to be at a certain level to even be open to those things, and then we can share them. I'm speaking to you who are also feeling this vision, who feel to partner with me. I've been calling you forward for, yeah, you are all there in the quantum field already, and come in. We're going to have a call tomorrow night where a few visionaries are meeting and sharing. And if you like to come on, message me. And just message me, call. I like to come. Or whatever you feel to say. Don't need to tell you what to say. This is, we're not little children. I'm just letting you know that is on. And it's now an exciting time. In this Virgo time especially. Virgo is about healing and purity, and yeah, we are shifting. We are the new earth embodied and turning humanity on, back to earth, back to life. Yeah. So let's drink to that. And I am feeling this frequency already in my body. I've ordered the devices, and just like when we book a session, it's already happening, it's already unfolding. I am already tapped into the frequency, and it's delicious. It's so powerful. And the water keeps it all flowing, this beautiful water. Yeah, and I'm just sharing this with you, because that's what my soul is guiding me to. So, lots of love from this beautiful portal and this beautiful evening light and the water body and the earth and my beautiful little pearly. Yeah, much love from our hearts to yours. Have a magical night or day wherever you are, and I see you in the next transmission, and always in the quantum field.